Good morning. We're going to go over the signs for clothing today. In our book, Talk to the Deaf, this is chapter 17. It starts on page 29. In fact, it may just be page 29 and maybe 130 for some illustrations. However, we're right toward the end of all of our vocabulary. In fact, this will be the last vocabulary lesson before, well, next week will be the last one, which will be animals. But today we're going to go over clothing, and then just 11 in this book. Now, I'm going to add the ones that Constance Worth shared with us, and I put that on Facebook, but I'm going to put this all together so that I can have it for future reference or on our YouTube channel. Anyway, that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start with coat. And coat is made with the A hand with the thumbs kind of extended somewhat. And you start up here like you're putting the coat on, and then you come down like this. This can also be used for jacket, J-A-C-K, jacket, or coat, C-O-A-T. There we go. Clothing, just as a general category, is like, I'll get it here, like this, clothing. You use your thumbs, just kind of your whole hand, clothing. Then skirt is this sign. You start right here with the thumbs there and then go out, skirt, or down, skirt. Blouse would be, well, I'll get that in a little bit, I'm sorry. Trousers. So here you've got this leg and that leg, trousers or pants. I'm going to wear, I guess, I'm gonna put on trousers today. I don't know if wear is, if that's the right word. I started to do it. I know that's wear, like wear, it's worn and wear out. Most of my clothes, no, they're not worn. But anyway, we'll get back to what we're talking about here, and I'll look that up. So that is pants. Shoes is with S hands, you put them together, shoes. And then stockings are pointing down with these hands pointing down. So those are your socks. That's also stockings. Collar is with both hands, start here and go around. Collar. That could also be like a choker, if it were for how do you spell that? C-H-O-K, choker. So like that. Choker. Necktie, there's two ways that you can do it. You can do it with these fingers and come down this way, or you can use the H hand and just come down this way. Okay, next is bow tie, and this is from Constance. She did it this way, bow tie. Now, in the book, I don't really remember, but I thought it was you would just do this and then would you come out like that. Probably both would be understood. And then last in the book is handkerchief or cold, C-O-L-D, but for clothing, handkerchief. That is with these fingers up here by the nose and just come out, handkerchief. Okay, now we're going to start on the ones that Constance gave, and the first one is shirt. You just do like that, shirt. And then she spelled out T-shirt, and but the sign is T-shirt. It's hard to do it at T-shirt. Next is a blouse, and here you just come down like this, blouse. Now you have to be careful, there's another sign, body, that's like this, my body. So that's not the sign for blouse. Blouse is just like this, blouse. And then skirt, we talked about, goes out like this, skirt, or down, skirt. Let's see. Now with the shoes that we did a while ago, we can also add here high heels. And here you put these fingers out and turn these back over, and then you kind of walk like that. You know, it's kind of hard to walk on heels, high heels, high heels. Boots, instead of the S's, you use B's, and so that's the heel down there, if you think about it. So boots, boots. And then the last kind of shoes is sandals. And here you just put your hand out there and split that, and then do this, sandals. I'm wearing sandals today. Gloves is just like you're putting on gloves. So you come up into the A hand there, and then you come up into the A hand there. Gloves. Scarf, you start here with the A hand, and then you go around your head and back this way. Now, if you're talking about you're going to wear a head covering scarf, you would do that. Or if it's around your neck, you would maybe go down a little further with your, okay, you see the difference? So scarf, S-C-A-R-F. Tank top is T-A-N-K, tank top. And just think of the straps that would be on the tank top. So you just do straps, tank top. Now if you have a dress, which is, I don't know if we've gotten to dress yet, dress goes all the way down, dress. Then but it had straps at the top, or I think they call them spaghetti straps or whatever. You could do that if you wanted to make it a little clearer what you're wearing. But anyway, dress and tank top. Okay, then we have short sleeve shirt. Short sleeve shirt, you just show the length, and then you say shirt, so it's a short sleeve shirt. If it's long sleeve shirt, then you would do long sleeve shirt, okay? You would show how long it was, and then shirt. Okay, that's it for the pieces of clothing, and now we'll go to the jewelry, which is included in Constance's list. So she did earrings. Just get a hold of your ear up there and kind of wiggle a little bit, okay? And then necklace would be, like this, or you can do it this way, whichever you want, and you can show how long it was, or if it was up here or whatnot. Maybe you had a big something, you know, a big pendant down there or something. You could do that, or if you had a cross like mine, you could do that with a cross. Next is rings, and you can just point. You know, with this is with an E is engaged, or diamond. You could do diamond, but just normal rings, you just point. Then watch is you just make this, and like this, and then put it on there. So this is my watch. You can put it out this way, out this, whatever's comfortable to you to show watch. Brooch, think of this as a pin, like this was, you know, on your jewelry, your earring. Do it right here like a pin. So you pin it, and then you put, a circular brooch there. Now that can also, if you weren't doing a brooch, you might just put a pin on, and then that may be all that you would need to do. Glasses. So here, just excuse me how you do this. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. Glasses. This sign is different for me because I don't use that. I've always done this, but I think this is a good sign. We ought to be able to understand what it is. Underwear, you just put your hands up like this. I mean, these are the positions of them. Then put them down here and go across. So this is underwear, whether it's woman or man, it's the same thing. Underwear, and then bra. Hat, I think we did this. Hat, and then we have three that are just spelled. Jeans, no specific sign for that. PJs, suit, all three of those are spelled. And then lastly is overcoat, and here you show like you have the big collar, or maybe the scarf, then you do your coat, so overcoat. Okay, so that's all. Like I said, next week we will do animals, and then we'll be finished with the vocabulary. So I'm eager to see you next week, and we hope that we'll all be back again. We always miss people that are not able to come. But anyway, that's clothing, and we'll see you next week.